Okay, everybody, what's up? This is Just One More Daily. Now, on this channel, usually I'm just playing like Let's Plays and stuff, but my main game is actually MMOs, and I thought, well, I gotta be able to incorporate this into the YouTube channel somehow, so I figured I would start this and see where it takes me. And today's subject is 10 hours of mining in Diadem. Now, in the background, there's gonna be footage of me like actually mining in Diadem because I made sure to clip every time I got like a level up or finish like a quest for the class. This is not going to be a tutorial what happens in Diadem because I did not make enough footage for that. But basically, it's just a gigantic, massive resource area in Final Fantasy XIV where you can level your professions. And this is the route that I took. It's pretty self-explanatory. The place is literally like a gigantic circle. You start where this X is at, and you end up just taking these tornadoes that send you all around the area. And it's really brain dead. You just run around in a circle. I honestly think it's 10 out of 10 just because like that kind of like relaxing grind is fun. It's for me anyways, like to just do that over and over again. I don't know, but I play like RuneScape and stuff, so it just comes natural to me, I guess. Alright, let's just start off with the loot here. Nothing much to say. The loot is pretty inconsequential. It's also very like, I don't even know what the word for it is, but there's just so much loot and it's just so random that doesn't really mean anything together at the end of the day. And I'll try to go through these at like a good enough pace where you can just pause the video if you feel like you really are curious about what the loot looks like per hour. I mean, there are 10 hours in total. Well, some of these are combined, like that was 5th and 6th, because at some point during production, I ended up just forgetting to take a screen cap, so I was like, just mix them together. And so that's our loot for the 10th hour. And then the next set of slides, we're just going to go real quick through what my gear progression looked like. So my gear did not change. Actually, yeah, I actually should need to say something here. So my gear didn't change, I think, from honestly like level 20 to like the level that's showing right here is like 59. I think I started mining in Diadem at like 20 something because I had some mining levels just from like fucking around. Yeah, but I don't even know. I don't even think I realized that I could buy more. I didn't realize that in Final Fantasy 14 the crafting gear like mattered. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, obviously, I play a lot of MMOs. I understand crafting stats, like RuneScape. There's the Rune pick, the Dragon pick. Okay, that makes sense. In World of Warcraft, you can get better picks, right? I understand that, but for whatever reason, in Final Fantasy, it was not clicking with me, and I did not start upgrading my gear until probably right about here. And then, I'm 66 in this photo. I changed my gear up, and then, you know, so forth and so on. Okay, so here we have the total loot. And after getting everything set up to be sold on the, I don't even know what it's called in this game. It's called the auction house. I'm going to call it the auction house. Everything totaled up to 3.4 million gil, meaning that I made about 349,000 gil an hour. And I don't really know how this compares to other money-making methods in Final Fantasy XIV. I've never needed to make money, because all I do is raid and that's it. Like I'm just a raider. I don't build houses. I don't buy furniture. I don't buy glams. But I think the most important part about this last frame is not the 6,000 tickets, but the fact that I got to 87 mining in 10 hours. I think that's pretty good. I mean, in my book, I feel like when I was trying to level mining like the old-fashioned way, because that's how I got to about like 20 or so, I felt like that was like took forever. You actually have to like find the nodes and like run a path. It's kind of like WoW mining. It's pretty much like 1-to-1. And WoW mining already is like, you know, fuck this. Like, I don't want to run this route. The Diadem is just so much better because it just you just get to run like a circle. Like, and the circle never changes. You just running and you're just plowing through it at your own pace and you're chilling. And you can play Final Fantasy XIV with a controller. So you can play with a controller, and the controller will control the game while it's not the main window. So you can like do other things. You can literally like, I was like having the controller in one hand, and I was just like, I was like, I don't even know. I was playing RuneScape, I think, with the other hand. Like, it was one of the most relaxing experiences I have ever had. I think grinding like some shit I don't care about. Obviously, this is just for a video, so I do not care about mining at all. But yeah, I definitely recommend Diadem mining because it's just chill, man. It's just chill, 100% chill. And I would do it again. It was awesome. And that's that's it. That's the video. I don't think this video was too entertaining, too informational, but it's just more of like a work in progress, working concept for me. And hey, if you like it, there'll be more MMO content to come. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.